Oh my gosh, it started.
Hey, how you doing?
I just like whispering into the microphone.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Because I know it goes directly into Bree's ears.
This is the Grade Book Show. Welcome, all the wonderful educators. My name is KC Mack.
And I am Bree, Honest Teacher Vibes.
And I am Gaspar Randazzo.
And this is the podcast for teachers, not just any teachers, the coolest teachers in the world.
Cool
For teachers, by teachers.
That's what I'm saying. You're not going to get no boring podcast where we're just sitting up here talking about, we talk about everything and nothing and then tie it all into education at the same time. Damn it, we are talented.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Y'all some good looking folks on today.
I'm trying to tell you, but we will be grading the world. We will be grading society, random things, you know, because as teachers, we just can't stop grading.
We can't. I wish we could. I grade the world, but I don't grade them papers that's sitting on my desk right now.
Oh, you have papers? Actual papers?
Yeah.
Oh, because she's in person.
He in person too, but
Yeah,
y'all
I don't make them. No, I don't want to touch nothing that you touched. No, sir.
Well, you got to bring the grappler. You know the grappler?
What's a grappler?
The little
like
mechanical
the thing
hand.
like my grandma had. Like
radiator,
it's got the
grappler, the hoagie.
The grappler.
Grinder. Is that
I
what
know
you
what
call
he's
a
talking
sandwich
about.
stuff?
Oh, it looks like a microphone stand, but it's got a electric hook at the end.
Well, I feel like the older people be pinching folks with that thing.
Yeah.
this
My
way.
grandma used to have it to get like a peanut butter out of the top drawer.
And I keep doing this.
Yeah.
Looks like you're shooting a gun. Pew, pew, pew.
He's milking a cow that's laying.
It's my udder.
Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a chopper.
No, but I don't want to touch nothing.
I don't want to touch nothing before. What's the
man.
weirdest thing that you ever found on a piece of paper that a student gave you?
Bugger.
Yeah,
that's
nasty.
That's
bugger.
nothing. That's it.
I think it was some kind of blood.
Ugh.
No, I've gotten a lot of bloody papers back. Yeah. Lots.
That's because you teach them Bloods and them Crips, bro.
A lot of. We won't go there.
So woo, Mr. Max.
I've gotten a lot of.
Wait, stop.
Pew, 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 pew.
What blood? What gang goes? Scoop.
That's a sorority, is it not?
Yes.
What sorority does it?
A whole bunch of deltas.
I don't know.
See, I don't know sorority and fraternity life because I didn't go to one of those fun colleges that had that
you
stuff.
Missed out. You missed
I
out.
did.
Man.
You went to one of those, Bree?
I went
Bree
to
was
a
definitely a
private
sorority
Christian
girl.
school. I was not.
I could see you
Ugh.
in like the pop collar.
Ain't nobody popping that collar ever since I can remember. I
I've been
was popping
popping
by collar, popping by collar.
Is this a song?
Did you? Oh my God.
Hey, you acting like you don't know Cash Money Records taking over for the 99s and
And
the 2000s.
I really actually have no idea what you guys just
Oh
said.
my God.
Cash
you
Money
pledge?
Records 2000.
What?
Did you pledge?
Hell no.
You didn't pledge?
No.
What,
pledged.
allegiance? Oh, fraternity pledge. I thought it was like 99 7, whatever you were just saying.
No shade on fraternities and
Right.
sororities. That just wasn't
Cuz-
my thing.
No, it was definitely my thing, and
It
I
wasn't my
pledged the
thing.
greatest fraternity in the world, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, Blue Phi. You know. Shout out to all my.
Anything that's that long can't be that good.
Hey, I feel like sororities and fraternities, y'all be like real extra with it.
Little
Oh,
bit.
definitely.
Little bit.
Real saucy
Little bit.
extra. Like people be walking around 92 years old in the nursing home with they fraternity jackets still.
I pledged Gamma Gamma Delta Beta. I was in it, 92.
Especially if you get one of them old Q dogs, you know, the Q dogs, they're the dogs, and they be like, woo, woo, you know, oh, I can't believe I just threw that up. I'm sorry. But anyways,
Oh my gosh.
but they be old now, and they be like, oh.
That sound like
They're
stupid.
putting the teeth in real quick to do it.
Hey, no shade though.
No,
but
listen, my college, I went to like a regular community college. I don't know, it was called City University. Yeah, so City College I went to.
Yeah.
So we didn't have that stuff. We just had regular classes.
Y'all didn't have nothing like Me Fi Me? Just
Is that like MySpace?
you making up stuff.
What the hell is that? Is that
What's
like
me
Meat Spot?
find me, bruh?
Wait, like Meat Spot?
just me. It just means it's just me. I'm not a part of no group. It's
I
just
guess
me,
I was a
Fi
part
Me.
of
Oh.
me find me then.
No,
Yeah.
but my college was cool because we did have, in hindsight, this was probably like a weird thing, but in the moment it was cool. They had a sleep room because what happened was there was so many long breaks in between classes, so people didn't know where to go because it was a big campus. So they had this one designated room that you could go in and sleep. It was just all couches. And
They're
looking
not
back,
some shady
looking back, I'm sure people were doing that. I don't remember. I wasn't, but people I'm sure were. But you went in with your phone, you just put it next to you, and you put your head on it, and you fell
Like a
asleep.
pillow?
No, like an alarm. Oh no, yeah, I should have clarified that. And you set your alarm, and then boom, you slept.
Did they have a separate one for men and women?
No, it was just one big.
What
room
y'all be doing in New York, man? I'm
Right?
stressed in my pressure.
I heard of an escape room, but not a sleep room.
I ain't about to go up in there. Ain't nobody about to touch me while I'm sleeping. I'm
No,
swinging,
I think they
knocking
had a
elbows,
camera.
moving furniture. I'm swinging on everybody.
Wait, he said, I think they had a camera.
Hell no.
Like that was going to stop anything.
Well, it would at least make you think twice, you know?
I ain't never
Like when you
heard
go to
of
an
that in my
Airbnb
life.
and there's cameras in the house.
Oh, facts. That is true. Cause
Hopefully
sometimes
not
I'll be
in the
like,
bathroom.
I can't. I gotta follow the rules. There's watching us.
It's not like when you're at the hotel and you try to jack them towels. They charge you if you take the hotel towels.
Oh.
Not that I know from personal experience.
Someone got charged for hotel towels.
No, I did not. I'm not a klepto. How about our students though? When they come in, they're like, my mom stole this shirt from Walmart. I'm like, stop telling people somebody
Right.
stole something.
And-
One teacher told a kid he had her expo marker. She was like, yo, put my expo marker back on the board. He was like, this ain't yours, this mine. She was like, no, it ain't. Where would you even just get a random, you stole that. He said, no, I ain't stealing from you. I stole it from Walmart.
Wow.
Bruh.
You are now an accomplice.
Bruh.
Now, wouldn't it be weird though if you ever went to Walmart and you know how they got those wanted, mug shots? Have you seen one of your students on?
That would stress me out. Some of my
Now,
kids,
would you
some of
rap?
them, no. Some of them. Y'all know y'all gonna get mad, but we all got them kids. We ain't gonna be surprised if we walk up in somewhere. Now, some of them, when we get older and we see them in the grocery store or something, and they like the CEO of a company, boy, I tell you what.
I said this. I first started at an alternative school.
Oh,
And
for
I
real?
said, and I even say this on stage, I'd be like, for those of y'all who don't know what alternative school is, let's just say that a lot of my students are future cast members of the first 48.
I
Let me
cannot.
just say that.
I cannot.
Because that's true. They're going to be there.
Hey.
Truth
Truth is
there.
truth,
happens.
though.
Listen.
People get their panties all in the wide, but I'm like, yo, the Grey Book Show, we gonna tell you the truth on here.
I'm trying.
Also, listen, every single person in the world went to school at some point. So someone was their teacher. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
So why not be you, Casey?
I even went to an alternative school when I was in high school. I was kind of bad. It's always a shock that I ended up being an educator. My whole family's like, "What? I can't believe you." So it's
How they say it?
what? He's a what? So, because I was that student, you know what I'm saying? I went to an alternative. We called it AEP, and students was like, it stands for almost everybody pregnant, because almost everybody was pregnant.
What? Oh my
The
gosh.
students and the teachers alike.
That's no. That's no.
But not from one another.
Right, yeah, not from one another. No,
That's
it's
no.
frowned upon. But yeah, I went to that whole alternative thing, man.
I got a stressful story about a pregnant teacher. Y'all want to hear it?
Wait, save it for story time.
It's real
please.
ratchet though. I'll
Ooh,
save it.
save
I'll
it for
save it.
because you know we
It's
love Bree's
very
story
juicy.
time. Ooh, yeah,
I'll
say
save
that
it,
one.
but it's
Ooh,
very
'cause
juicy.
I want to grade it.
It's very juicy.
I'm gonna grade the
All
hell out
these
of
grown
that.
folks that partook, they need to go to jail.
I'm gonna grade the hell out of that.
Oh.
I can't wait.
Now I need to know
That's
more.
multiples.
Oh yes. Ooh, I can't wait. So there's a little teaser, everybody. We have a wonderful Bree honest teacher vibe story coming up for you about a pregnant teacher and some kind of
And all of this is brought to you by.
Oh shoot!
This is brought. That is a terrible segue into our sponsors.
Horrible.
And
Try.
But we're
Speaking
gonna
of
go
pregnant
with it
teachers,
anyways, because hey, we
Waste
go with it.
management.
The wonderful ladies at therightstuffchicks.com to get all your wonderful teacher apparel. I'm talking about t-shirts. Man, listen, the Right Stuff Chicks. How do you spell it?
WRIGHT.
Stuff, STUFF.
Why did you?
Chicks, CHICS.
I'm gonna put it right here. for
Because
everybody.
Gasper just messed up the
Right.
spelling. What
No,
you
I didn't.
stutter on stuff for? You must thought that.
STUFF. Stuff.
Right, chicks.
I know how to spell
.com.
stuff, Bree. Not all of us are English teachers here, all right?
I can't spell something.
But no, if you definitely want to get that teacher apparel, please hook up with the wonderful women at the rightstuffchicks.com. That's right. And we'll have these great book shirts and sweatshirts and polos and socks.
Get them,
Socks.
take a picture of
Yeah,
you
we'll get
wearing
some
it.
socks,
No,
baby.
we don't get no
We don't have none
socks.
yet, but it's going to happen. We'll get some socks,
And
made.
if you get these shirts and then you take a picture of you wearing these shirts and you tag us in this, one of us will even send you a special thank you.
Right.
I thought you about to say something that had to do with some money, big dog.
We're teachers. We don't got money.
We
on a budget, okay?
We will send you a special thank you.
Balling on a budget. Some of y'all got wine taste on a beer budget, and y'all need to chill.
Well, there's some cheap wines. Don't forget. There is some dollar store wines.
Nah, bro, that's grape juice. That's what is it? Fermented.
Nah, Boone's Farm was my
Boone's.
first. You don't remember Boone's Farm?
What the hell is Boone's Farm?
You don't remember Boone's Farm?
Bree's like 18.
Wait.
Shut up.
To all the
Bree can't even buy real liquor.
To all the wonderful teachers out there, please, in the comments, if you ever have had the wonderful opportunity to taste Boone's Farm, please put it in the comments. Let these guys know they don't know what they're missing.
Alcohol?
It's like the first wine your parents let you taste because it was like wine, but not really wine.
With a name like Boone. It might came from the 1912.
It was like the first wine coolers, but it was like in a real,
we
like
was
wine.
still in slavery when that wine
bottle.
came. We was still enslaved. We wasn't free people when that wine came out with a name like Boone.
Sure was. Man, and I'm giving Boone's Farm a A+++, a 110%.
I don't like the name.
For the wonderful contribution that they give to all the 8th graders back in the early 90s.
All those 8th graders. So that was like when I was young, Four Loko. Do you remember Four Locos?
Oh, yeah, Four Locos.
Four Locos was like that, I guess, a Boone's Farm, but of like...
No, that's just a beer.
No. Four Loko back in the day. Maybe this is more of a New York thing because the cameraman's from New York area,
but it came in a can.
It came in a can, but it also had like things that were illegal in it, like gasoline and like battery acid.
And then they recalled it. And
they recalled it because they were like, "Hey, don't drink it. It has battery
gasoline
acid in
and
it."
battery acid.
And it was like
crazy.
you drank it and like you put your hand through a wall. And then you climbed through the wall after. It was like meth in a can.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, it was banned. It was like illegal. It was recalled. Now it's like a beer or whatever. I don't know. But
it's not got those same
things.
No,
now it has like whatever,
It's like regular,
like a kid's beer
or whatever.
That's like Coca-Cola.
Flavored
Didn't it
beer.
have
It's like
cocaine in
beer.
it first or something?
Well, yes, but to be fair, I'm going to throw my history teacher knowledge at you guys.
Bruh.
No, it's not boring, Bree. To be fair, most things had cocaine in it back in the day, long times ago. Because if you had a toothache back in the 1700s, 1800s, they put a little whiskey or they put a little cocaine gum.
They was making cocaine in the 1700s?
No, but it was a gum. They were putting it in. It was it came, it was like a treatment for things. So if you had a bad toothache, you chewed a little cocaine gum and that made your toothache go away.
Is this facts, y'all?
No, that's good. He's a history teacher, man. I'm listening. I'm soaking it up, baby.
I teach all this.
Go ahead, man. Bless us with some more
I do a whole entire unit on this.
Dude, please talk about cocaine on your TikTok. Follow Stand Up Rentazzo on TikTok for more cocaine history.
I don't know anything about cocaine. I just know the history of it.
How to get cocaine gum.
I know. Would I still sell that?
Well, to process it, you just have to.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
It's like Breaking Bad over here.
What's the gum? That famous gum commercial?
Oh, Trident.
Yeah. No.
Double mint.
Yeah.
Fresh tastes better.
That's Mentos.
I'm horrible with lyrics.
That's Mentos.
We don't know, y'all.
What's the one with this double trouble?
Right,
No,
with the
The
twins. Yeah.
Double bubble. No, double bubble's not the name of it.
Spearmint Double Mint. My mom used to love Double Mint.
No, that's still Mentos.
I'm like not allowed to sing in my
I'm
house.
still on the fact that
I was trying to create a new cocaine gum jingle.
Gum.
But like no, in all seriousness,
cocaine gum.
But it's got to be done much faster and more aggressive.
I love how this cocaine gum smells. Cocaine gum.
You can chew it. You can snort it.
That's great.
Here, go ahead. Give us the cocaine gum backdrop. Go ahead.
Y'all, we're teachers out here talking about cocaine gum.
No, this is in the 1800s.
Right, we're gonna get an email from our principals.
No, this is.
No, this is an advertisement from the 1800s.
This is if my principal's watching this.
Well, Bree, if you act like you're guilty, then maybe you're guilty.
We're totally guilty.
No.
Guilty of what? Promoting 1800s cocaine gum for a toothache?
Promoting.
Thank you.
Toothache remedies?
I'm a rule follower. I don't feel like we should be talking about cocaine.
Listen, Brain.
It's history.
Okay, you guys are so aggressive. You don't have to bully me.
Someone's clearly doing his cocaine gum.
I don't understand what you guys.
Hey, Toy Story, damn it.
This is good gum, okay?
Gum.
This is good gum.
Cocaine gum.
It's a great gum, okay?
Cocaine gum.
You can chew it. You can snort
Now
it.
that was incriminating. Now I should be apologizing.
Oh my gosh.
Sirs and ma'ams, I do not do cocaine. I drink wine.
You don't drink
Boone's wine.
Boone. I just
I
feel
mix it
like
with my Four Locos.
No,
name
every
Boone just
teacher in the
stresses
world,
me.
every teacher in the world knows about a good glass of wine. I mean,
Well, you
that's
know-
what gets us through. That's what gets us through.
And you know,
What?
okay, everybody except for the Karen teachers, because I posted on Instagram the other day and I said that my Tristan student, which is not his real name, makes me feel like I need to drink wine. And somebody reposted it, and some Karen was in the comments, and she was like, I just don't want to perpetuate the stereotype that teachers need to drink wine to survive. Okay, we'll go find some business. Okay, I don't know. Okay.
That stereotype
Okay.
is not a stereotype. That is a truer type.
Cold hard
I just
facts.
made that up.
It's a
It's
truer
a truer type. Because I know a lot of teachers, and the happy hour is very happy.
Not for
every
her.
Friday.
Not for her. She's a perfect patty teacher.
She's probably
Listen,
on.
good for her.
Wait, she's probably on AA. She's just trying to get through her
or
next
cocaine
step.
gum.
Yeah.
Cocaine gum. Cocaine
Karen
gum.
likes to chew it.
That's our tagline.
Cocaine gum. Karen likes to
The
chew
Great
it.
Book Show brought to you by Cocaine Gum.
Cocaine gum.
But you know
Minute.
what? To be fair, Brie, a lot of teachers I think now are burning out. And that's the
Oh,
problem.
yeah.
Because we're now towards the end of the year. People want to drink more. People want to cocaine gum more and do whatever they got to do. And I think a big part
Let's
of it
drop
is
the cocaine
A
gum.
big part
No,
of it
let
is
it
because
ride, man.
a big part of it is because of burnout. I think
Yeah.
that people are experiencing burnout, especially in this year. You know, with the life going on,
Exactly.
and then on top of it, teaching. So
Because I am burned out. I'm burned out. I can't even. I'm trying to muster up enough strength to finish out these 6 weeks. I think we
7?
have.
well, it depends where you
We're in the
live.
Six.
future. We're in the future.
6.
6 or
No,
5.
but it depends where you live. It depends
Right.
where you live.
I guess so.
Because we go to June 28th.
June 28th.
Yeah, people are like in the pools coming to
Hell
class.
no.
Yeah.
To the no, no, no. I said hell to the no. Hell to the no.
Hell no.
To the no.
Hell no.
No.
Cocaine gum.
Okay.
Cocaine
But yeah,
gum.
so it it is. It's a lot of weeks left.
That's
Still a
terrible.
lot of weeks.
I am really burnt out, but I wish that my burnt out would burn some calories. You know what I'm saying? I wish if we're gonna burn things, you know what I'm saying? I'm burnt out, but I wish that burnt out would burn me some calories.
Me too. I'm with you. Shoot.
Gasper needs
Burn
to
it
eat
out.
more calories. He don't need to.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. You always say that I need to eat more, but I like to eat. Okay,
You eat a lot?
I do.
What you be smashing on, Gasper?
Why
what
don't
you
I
eat?
smash on any food?
You don't know what that means.
I mean, I don't know. We might have different definitions of what smash
right, let's
is.
move on.
But
Let's
no,
move on.
I'm a big eater, and it always surprises people how much I can eat for such a small
not fair.
person. No, I mean, but I do. I'm lucky. Knock on wood, I'm very lucky. I really, because everybody in my family, they start gaining weight at a certain age. I hit that age, and I didn't gain it yet. So I'm waiting. The shoe
so
will drop.
jealous.
My family too. My family's just like that.
Let's cap.
A certain age, they just started gaining weight. I think it was the age of 3.
Okay.
I've been steadily gaining weight since birth.
Dude, I could look at a cucumber and gain 5 pounds.
No, everybody in my family doesn't have that. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I really am. Because I don't work out. And I don't
do you
even know
not
how to
gain
work
weight,
out.
dude?
I don't know. I
What
think
you mean you don't know how to work out?
no, I go to the gym. I'm just like, I just move my arm.
I hate your metabolism.
Man,
Yeah.
what you said?
No, I don't know. I eat really fast, so I think my body gets tricked, and I don't gain the
That
weight.
don't even make sense.
Well,
Logical to me.
let me tell you something that adds up to my burned outness. I'm actually, because what's the theme for this school year? They've been telling all the teachers self-care, right?
Yeah, which is
Trying to
straight.
push self-care,
Lies and
and that's
deceit.
physical, mental, spiritual, all that good
I
stuff.
thought the theme was stress eat.
Okay.
But right, definitely. So, but let me tell you, because of that though, guess what I'm doing though?
are
I'm
you
actually going to have my first colonic treatment.
What is that?
Oh,
It's when
is
they
that with
get
the
all
coffee?
that. What?
No.
Coffee?
I thought they stick a coffee enema in you.
Ew.
No, I don't think it's coffee. It's water. I think, and they flush all and get all that waste and those parasites.
Can we talk about
out.
something
No, this is important because I want
self-care.
every teacher, right? I want every teacher out there to make sure you're taking care of yourself. And again, I'm so foreign to the whole colonic thing. I had to do a lot of research. So, and I found out it's very healthy that you can have up to 8 to 10 pounds of waste in your body just sitting there for years.
But how did they get it in? They stick you with a needle?
Oh, no, Bree.
No.
Oh, does it go up your... Oh.
It goes up your wahoo.
It's going in the same way it's coming
It
out.
goes up your wahoo.
I'm going to have to stop hollering on
It
this
goes up your
episode.
wahoo.
I don't know what a wahoo is, but
no.
that's
It's
okay. That's okay. No need to clarify.
But
I
and,
don't
wait,
need
and then you can
clarification.
actually see the waste coming out of you. They
I
show it in
don't
a
want to
tube.
talk about this anymore.
This is
I'm going to throw up my
important.
All right,
display.
listen, I think more important, let's talk about bidets.
What?
A bidet.
What is that?
A bidet.
Oh, that's the toilet that wipes your booty? Let's talk about something else. All right, so anyway, I think that a lot of teachers are burned out because let's circle
I
back.
figured you wanted to move
Let's
on.
listen,
to
let's
bidets.
table this discussion like
Wait,
they say at staff meeting.
I think hold on, stop. Because don't mull over this. I think we should all get our colonics together and then come back and talk about it.
No, listen, I'm going to be honest. I went to Italy on a school trip, and there was a bidet in the room. And I didn't know what the hell it was. I just thought it was my feet. I thought I was going to wash my feet. So I texted one of the other chaperones on the trip, and I was like, what the hell is this? And she's like, a bidet. I was like, what do I do with it? And she's like, you use it after bed. And I was like, what the hell? I'm like, there's no toilet paper? I'm supposed to just sit? So I just sat, and it was awkward as hell, and I didn't know the hose was spraying everywhere. It was a mess. I didn't go to the bathroom. I just sat on it to see how it was.
What movie is that from? Didn't that happen in a movie? They tried to use the bidet. They started spraying.
It's a mess. And
I don't know.
It was disgusting. So I called her. I was like, what the hell? And she was like, learn how to use a bidet. And that was really it. I YouTubed it, and I watched a tutorial.
Okay, so right now, if this podcast was a song, right? The chorus would go, and it would be, because this song would represent all three of us right now. And so it would go, burned out, colonic, bidet. Burned out, colonic, bidet.
Hey.
Burned out, colonic,
bidet. And then I would come in rapping over the whole thing.
And then we would continue with cocaine gum. Cocaine
That's
gum.
the chorus. That's the chorus.
Cocaine gum. Cocaine gum. You got to do a little dance with it. Cocaine gum.
No, the dance is more in the face.
So what we're going to do is we're going to give the teachers the opportunity to grade either three of those things. You have three topics right now in the comments. You could grade burned out, colonic, about self-care, and
bidet.
And for the hell of it, if you want to grade cocaine gum, do that at your own.
But don't put that on. I wouldn't put that in words.
The FBI is going to be looking for you.
It's so illegal now. This is back in the 1700s.
So illegal.
Don't Google it.
1800s. Illegal.
But no, man. Definitely, man. We also want to talk about problems in the workplace. We got to definitely talk about that because
big problems. Probably the most serious problem.
The major problems.
Yeah, tell it. I want to talk about. Are you going to say it?
Go ahead, Bree.
Because you look like you had an attitude.
No.
Are you getting an attitude with me?
I'm getting an attitude with what we're about to talk about.
Oh, I thought
because
you
I'm
were
already
getting
there.
Okay,
As,
I'm so stressed.
As the culprit of what we're going to talk about, I'm
upset.
Are you the culprit? Okay, let's talk about the people that come in and jam the copy machine and then walk away. There's a special place in hell. Woo! In hell. For people who jam the freaking copy machine and then walk away. You know who you are. There's also a special place in hell right beside that person for the person who comes and slips in with the Baptist church finger. Hey, I just need to print one thing. Hell no.
But to be fair,
no,
as someone who's jammed quite a few, to be fair, why is it always jam when you're printing last minute and like you're printing in a rush?
The question is, do you fix it though?
You don't have time.
Oh, no, Gasper. You going to hell.
No, but you find a responsible adult and you tell them, hey,
you are the responsible adult.
All I know is for the past week, I've been having to climb my fat ass up to the third floor to get print jobs out because the first two floors, the printers is broke and they done jammed them and I'm looking for you. You know who you are. I'm looking for you. And when I find you,
We looking for you.
I'm a
we
jammer, colonic up your head.
But you are really dumb for real.
No, but what happens is the printer, when they jam, there's so many, I don't know how your printer copy machines are, but ours has so many buttons. So like when they jam, there's so many different things to do. I just don't know how to do it.
So you just walk away?
No, I never
It's
walk
your
away.
responsibility to figure out. I'm aggressive.
I stand there and I just kind of put my hands up and I do like it was jammed when
it's
I got here.
It's not the police.
No.
Hands up. Don't shoot out any paper and ink.
I say it was jammed when I got here.
So you lie? Gasper!
I didn't do it.
I go, I don't even know. And then I go, whoa, James, what
Who's
is it?
He said James.
Who's James?
James is my friend who's usually right by the copy machine when it jams. And I just look at him and go,
It might be James then.
You just throw James?
Oh.
It might be James.
You know what? James is really good at fixing it,
just
too.
throw James under the bus like
James.
Oh,
We'll tag
man.
James in this video.
So man, if you
James.
so if I could grade my copying machine, it's getting a definite 30.
30. I'm with that. The copy machine's always down, and so is the internet. Gasper.
I'm going to say 80 because without the copy
Oh, this
machine.
guy.
How you gonna give it an 80 when you leave it jam, bro?
No, because I make 300 copies whenever I make copies. So I make 300 at once. So it's inevitable that it's going to jam. And the fact that I get about 210 before the jam,
210.
that's more than enough.
210. What you making 300 for then if 210 is enough?
Damn that.
I like to have extra copies.
Bro, you then you walk away and don't fix it.
No, I like to have extra copies because you never know if someone's going to come in. An extra student. Just hand it to
You
them.
never know. You never know. Well, look, man, we
An extra 90
look,
copies.
we teased
one
it.
kid comes.
We teased it. Now it's time for Honest Teacher Vibe. She got a teacher story about the pregnant teacher. We teased it, man. They got
Or is
it.
it long, Bree? Should we leave
It's
this for
not
next
long.
week? Oh, okay.
It's not long. It's very short.
No, we got
All
it.
right, all right.
We got it.
Okay, so this teacher got a third grade teacher, had a little boy in her class. Little boy's daddy came to parent teacher conferences. Guess she thought he was finer than wine. So they got together, but the dad was married at the time.
Boom.
So there was some boons. They was booning. And
They boned at school?
No, ew.
Oh, I don't
But
know.
old Boom Boom got pregnant.
Okay.
And Daddy Pop divorced his wife and got married to the pregnant teacher.
Oh,
all while
that's nice.
his third grade son is in her class. I don't know how she didn't get fired. And then when she popped the baby out, her and Boom Boom got divorced. So he had a wife. He cheated on his wife with the teacher. The teacher got pregnant. Poor child sitting in there through this whole ordeal.
That kid's getting 100.
Yeah, absolutely. Because he's her stepson now for like 6 months.
Well, also just, all the other stuff attached to it.
Can you imagine all the drama and the tea that went around the school during that?
man.
That's horrible. That's like an ethical dilemma right there, man. Like,
Listen, love
oh my God.
love happens.
Gasper.
I'm gonna give that whole story. Not even the story, but the people involved. 60.
Prison sentence.
Now, listen,
Don't
Yes.
you do it, Gasper. Don't you dare.
we don't.
Don't.
Listen,
Shut up.
stop.
Shut up.
We don't know the circumstances. Maybe Boone.
The fact that y'all can't grade in red pen in New York must be rubbing off on
Maybe
you.
Boone wasn't in the greatest relationship. So when he met said teacher, maybe he saw something in her that he didn't see in his life.
I can tell you exactly what he saw.
Hey, listen, love, lust, they both begin with L.
I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, you know what they say. Wait, Casey, this is very important.
So
You know
does
what they-
lawsuit. I just want to put that out
Casey,
there.
you know what they say. Don't let your wife get in the way of finding your true love.
Your wife's going to kick you out. You're gonna be
So
sleeping in the car.
that's been the Grade Book Show. But hey, real quick, teachers, if you guys would love to have some wonderful tools, tricks, resources that you can actually take back to your classroom and implement immediately. That good old-fashioned professional development. You guys need to holler and make sure you sign up for the Teacher Heart Out Conference.
And you get to hear more from us live. If you want to be in person or virtual, you have the option for both.
That's right. And when is the dates?
It is July the 8th through the 9th. It will be featuring keynote speaker Jerry Brooks.
Yes.
We'll also have Jennifer Saravallo, who wrote the reading and writing strategies.
And Emily's Wonder Lab.
You stalker, man.
And
I watch a lot because my son.
And this just in, the inventor of cocaine gum will be there.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Actually, he won't because he's been dead for over 150 years.
You can find information for the conference at Teach Your Heart Out Con on Instagram.
TeachYourHeartOutCon.com.
Con.com.
Teach Your Heart Out Con on Instagram. There's no .com on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Casey's thinking MySpace days.
I'm old as hell. But hey, man, this has been another wonderful episode of the Gray Book Show. I am KC McFunny.
And I am Bree, Honest Teacher Vibes.
And I am Gasper Randazzo, Stand Up Randazzo on Instagram, TikTok, and all that stuff.
Shameless plug.
Yes, find us all on our social media platforms. But we love you guys. We will see you guys next week
Bye.
with a brand new episode. We kicking April off the right way.
Pew, 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 pew.
Let's go.